Welcome. My name is Karen Chandler, and I'm a student minister at Heritage United Church. I'm grateful you've chosen to spend the next few minutes with me and our community of faith for a time of Christian guided meditation. Together, we're just going to slow down. We're going to pay attention to the beauty of God's creation today. And we're going to reflect on the very many ways that God meets us through the natural world, through trees and water, birds and flowers, sunlight and soil. We'll spend time noticing and breathing, just listening, and remembering that we are a part of God's good creation. So as we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable position. You might wish to sit with your feet resting on the floor. Maybe you might be more comfortable in a chair, or maybe you are lying down. Allow your hands to rest comfortably, and if it feels right for you, please close your eyes or just simply soften your gaze. And let's start by just taking a slow breath in and gently letting it out. And there's nowhere you need to be right now. Nothing you need to accomplish this minute. So just breathe. In the opening chapter of Genesis, after creating the heavens and the earth, the waters and the land, the plants and the animals, God pauses and sees that it is good. And creation begins not with productivity, but with goodness. Beauty has been woven into the fabric of our world. The colors of a sunset, the smell of rain, the sound of leaves moving in the wind, the warmth of sunlight on your skin. These are not accidents, but gifts. And they show us that God delights in creation. So take a moment now to simply breathe and notice your body resting here in God's world. As you continue breathing, imagine yourself walking through a place in nature that brings you peace. Maybe it's a forest trail, a lakeshore path, a garden, a country road. Or a place from childhood that still lives in your memory. And notice what you see there. colors, textures, and movement. Take notice of what you hear. Can you hear the birds singing? The water flowing? Maybe wind through branches? Allow yourself to receive this place as a gift, not something to own or to manage, simply something to enjoy. A reminder that God is present. The psalmist writes, "The earth is the Lord's and all that is in it." Everything belongs first to God, and we are invited to live within creation with gratitude and care. Now bring your attention back to your breathing. And as you breathe in, imagine drawing in the life that God offers you. And as you breathe out, release the tension that you're carrying. Release hurry. Release whatever you've been carrying today. Notice how creation itself breathes. The ocean tides, they rise and fall. Trees inhale and exhale. The seasons move in their rhythms. Day gives way to night. Winter gives way to spring. Everything is connected. Everything participates in God's ongoing gift of life. And you are part of that beautiful web of creation. Not separate from it, not above it, but part of it, held within it, loved within it. Think of something now in nature that fills you with wonder. Maybe it's the stars filling up the night sky. Maybe it's a butterfly sitting on top of a flower. Maybe it's a field of wildflowers swaying in the breeze. Is it the power of a thunderstorm? You can see the lightning. Or maybe it's the quiet beauty of falling snow. Wonder reminds us that we don't have to have everything figured out, that life remains larger than our understanding, that God is always more mysterious, more creative than we can imagine. And sometimes we encounter God not through answers, but through awe. So allow yourself to rest in that sense of wonder, with nothing to explain. Just receive. As we reflect on the beauty of creation, we also must remember that creation is fragile. The world experiences stresses and strains. Forests burn. Waters become polluted. Species disappear. And communities face droughts and storms. Yet even here, God calls us not into despair, but into loving relationship. Every act of care matters. Every act of stewardship matters. Every choice rooted in love matters. The same God who delights in creation invites us to delight in it too, and to protect it for future generations. Ask yourself gently, how might God be inviting me to notice creation more deeply? How might God be inviting me to care for the earth in small but meaningful ways? And just hold those questions lightly, just a curiosity. Now begin to bring your awareness back to your body and notice the support beneath you. the rise and fall of your breathing. Notice the room around you. And we give thanks for this body, for the breath in our lungs, for the earth beneath our feet. Give thanks for the God who creates and sustains and loves all things. So take one final slow breath in and gently let it go. And another breath in and out. As you prepare to return to the rest of your day, carry with you the beauty of creation. Carry with you a sense of wonder, and carry with you gratitude, and that you are a part of God's good and beloved world. When you are ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers, move your shoulders, maybe do a little head circle. Take a moment to stretch if that feels comfortable. And slowly open your eyes. Returning fully to this moment, to this place, to this sacred gift of now. May the peace of Christ go with you now and always. Go gently into the rest of your day.